Hey everybody, today's tutorial is an Elektra inspired smoky eye look. I did everything else before I started this video, obviously, but today's just solely focused on the eyes. That way I can take my time and not feel like that I'm dragging this video out, because I feel like I really drag it out. Like, I feel like because a lot of my videos go to an hour to 45 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, and I don't have all that editing stuff, and even if I did, I'm not sure I'd really know how to use it. Anyway, so I have my fake lashes on already, and they look good. I was able to take my time with it, be sure that it's as even as possible, because, I suck at that. Anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do first is I'm going to take a thin brush in my W7 in the Mood palette. I'm going to use the black, just dab it a little bit. I like to dab. I like to dab too. Anyway, I'm just going to put some, sort of line it right there to kind of darken it a little bit, because I made this one perfect and then I put this one all the way, not so even, but I can make it look even. Okay, so I'm going to dab it in the black again, and then I'm just going to go to the edge of the lashes right there, and I'm just going to go up. Sort of line it out. That way you sort of have that wing. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And I like to dab my brushes in. That way there isn't that much fallout when you go to apply it to your eyes. And then I'm just gonna go above my lashes, and you could do this if you're not wearing any fake lashes. Just line like you would with, your lash line. Just line against your lash line. But yeah, I'm just lining it in a bit, making it look a little fuller. Again, dabbing my brush into the color. And also, I'd like to say that my tutorials are not planned. I just think about what kind of look I want to have for the day, and then I get on here and I do it. So I just sort of make it up as I go. Ugh. And so I'm just going to dab my brush back into the black, and I'm just gonna line my lower lash line, not all the way, but right there where it ended. Just sort of paint it on your lashes, but sort of just I don't exactly know how to explain it, but it's lining, but lightly, to where you're mainly putting it on your lashes and not actually on your skin. So that way it has that lightness to it. That way it's not so dark. This side I feel like I made it a little darker, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna dab. Just to make it a little darker, but I'm not making it darker than the other one, and then I don't look like a raccoon. There. So it's not going to go into your corner eye. Is basically to the end of where your lashes end, and if they end in the corner eye, just maybe a centimeter before it ends. Sorry, boyfriend problems. Yeah, he's being a dick. Really is. Like, girls, if you have some like talking points and issues you want to get out, just like comment him, and then I'll read them over, and then in my next video I'll give a shout out, and I'll just keep doing that. That way it looks like we're having a conversation and I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, because I do that a lot. I talk to myself a lot. So with the extra color on my brush, I'm just sort of gonna add to the wing, and then you have your wing. Sometimes I like to smudge it, but with this tutorial I'm not going to. Okay, so if you have not seen Netflix's Daredevil, I'm sort of basing this look off of hers. And she always has some sort of smoky eye, but it's like so light where it kind of looks like she's hardly wearing anything. And it's, I mean, her makeup is great. Okay. So now I'm going to take my pointed fluffy brush. It's kind of broken. And I'm going to take that brown right there and I'm just gonna dab right above my crease, all the way down to my wing. So it's like right on the bone right there, and it's not exactly in the crease, because we're going to put the lighter color on the lid and have it sort of morph into the darker color. So again, I dabbed into that brown, and I'm going above the crease, right along the bone. And if a little gets in the crease, it's okay, because the more morphy, I guess, the better it looks. So every look that I do, like I said, every look that I do inside my videos, I'm just sort of making it up on the spot. Oh, this looks nice, so I'm gonna do this. What can I do with this? And, you know, etc., etc. So okay. And so I'm going to take my pointy brush again, and I'm going to dab it into the black again. And then in that little corner, I'm going to put a little bit of black. Okay. So now that you have the brow bone, or that bone above your crease, lined with the brown, and after you put the black in the crease or in the little corner. Shit. There it is. I'm gonna take the fluffy brush and blend. Did I say fluffy blush? I meant brush. Sorry, my allergies are kicking my ass. Like, it's just ridiculous. And then, so, blending it and sort of blend it down a little bit into the crease. That way it's light. And then you're taking that black and just bringing it halfway into the crease. So you're just gonna blend it up and just pull it inward. So now it kind of looks like a windshield wiper. So again, blend it up and then blend it inward. And if you made it a little darker like I have, just blend it down, blend it inward. Don't go anywhere else. Unless that's what you want to do, but for this particular look, that's not what I'm going to do. And again, like a windshield wiper. Okay. Sorry guys, my allergies are kicking my ass this past few weeks, and it's just like ridiculous. And I don't like it. So I'm going to take this big flat one. And I'm going to use this color right here. It's like a pale yellow nude type of color. And I'm just dabbing it in. Just like that. Flip it back and forth, dab, blow some excess off, and start at the beginning, or the inner corner of your eye, and just dab all over your lid. And doing that again, just dab, 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 blow, and then dab all over. I prefer dabbing because of less fallout. So dab, 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 blow, dab, 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 dab. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and blend. I don't like to use a lot of eyeliner because I always fuck it up. But then again, I've gotten better at it. But I don't know, my eyes have a little bit of a squint to it. If you can tell, this one is smaller than this one. So when I smile, this one looks like it's closed. Yeah, don't like it. So I don't put a lot of liner on because my eyes suck. So does anybody else make funny faces when they do their makeup? Like somehow you can make it tighter and smoother if you tighten your lips. Just look up where I look like this. Where my nose kind of looks like Lord Voldemort. Okay, we have no nose. But just gonna blend downward. Then dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab. Ha. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, I'm annoying myself. I don't want to annoy you guys. And then back to the blending. And then there you have it. Bring that down just a tad to match. And then with the extra color, light color, I'm just gonna drag it across the bottom part of my eye to kind of make it a little lighter. And then with the same brush that I used, I'm gonna use this lighter sparkly color. Dab, 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 dab. And then I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone. Dab, 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 dab. Blow. And then a highlight. I can't tell if the side's darker because this lighting, yes, it gets the full face, but I'm like seeing double here. Like I see me in the screen and then I see me in the screen. But no, I think it's actually fine. No, it matches. Okay. I'm just gonna blend this a little more. I'm trying not to get the wing, because you want the wing to stay. But yeah, I'm gonna dab in that yellow again. And just make it a little lighter. I'm actually gonna dab inside the sparkly white one that we put on our brow bone. And just put it on the lid. And highlight the inner corner. Okay, white liner on lower waterline. I'm not using a whole bunch. I just want my eyes to pop. but my white liner sucks a bit. So put what you like. What I don't like, and let me tell you a story here. I went to a class, or not a class, but an entrance exam to lead to a class to get my free CNA. And there was this girl there who had on a ton of makeup. Like, it looked pounded on. Like, fake tan, obvious. Like, it was, oh my god. Like, it was so caked on. It didn't look, flawless. It just looked like she just took half a bottle and just, like, put it all over her face. Ladies, don't do that. That's not cute. It's not sexy. It's not pretty. Like, it just... Anyway. And then she took white liner and she put it on top of the black that she lined. It wasn't on a waterline. It was on her lower lash line on top of the black that she lined it with. It looked so scary. Like, it was very scary. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna scare the patients if she gets into this. Like, I just don't get it. Okay, so I had a lot of fallout on the brush. Luckily, not on my face, but a lot of fallout on the brush. So I'm going to take my blending brush. Again, like I said, I make up things as I go. And I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. And highlight, highlight, highlight. Why didn't I think of this before? So if you already put concealer on, maybe do what I do. And when you use a light color, and you want to highlight your face more, but you don't want to keep putting concealer on, just put like a light powder in the areas you want to highlight a little bit. That way all that extra powder is taken care of, and it's... Oh. So this is my Elektra look. So if you love this tutorial, put it in the comments. Please like and subscribe. If you have any ideas of a look, maybe a character that you wanted to have like an everyday look where it doesn't look like you're cosplaying every day, but you can say, oh, I really like this. I really like, for instance, Snow White. Say, hey, I want to do a Snow White look. Well, that should be easy. It would just be, well, if you want a look, if you want that look, just put it in the comments below. But say, hey, I have an idea for this look, not really sure how I should execute it. What are your ideas? I'll post a video saying, hey, maybe you could do something like this. Add your own tweak because that is your own look. That is what you want. I'll just say, hey, this is how I perceive it. How do you? And then we'll just keep going back and forth. We'll be girlfriends, But, thank you for watching. And I kept it under 25 minutes. Well, it'll go a little over 25 minutes because I'm saying my farewell. And now it's 25:01. Okay. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe. Please check out my unique website. I didn't use the eyeshadow and stuff on my unique website, but that's because I'm trying to conserve what I do have until I am able to get more product. Yeah. Money's been tight. I haven't really been getting any sales, and honestly, I don't know what else I could do besides, you know, market the way I'm already marketing it. Nobody's wanting to do like an online party. So if you're wanting to do an online party, add me on Facebook. I just like message me in the comments, and then I will respond with my Facebook, and then we'll add each other, and then I'll give you a unique online party. That'd be fun, right? Tutorials and showcasing products, etc. Now we're after 26 minutes. Awesome. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.